Welcome to the Homegrown Haven. There's a few generations of us living here, all under one roof. Well, mostly. We are renovating our 3-bedroom bungalow, room by room, and learning as we go. We've just finished building an annex out the side of the bungalow, which is now home to my grandma. It's given her space, independence, and still keeps her right at the heart of everything we're doing here. And then there's the land, about an acre that we're turning into a proper kitchen garden. The goal is simple: grow more of our own food, waste less, and figure things out as we go. It's not always smooth, and it's definitely not for everyone, but it works for us. If you're into renovations, gardening, or just curious about a different way of living, you're in the right place.
Well, hello and welcome back to another week of the Homegrown Haven. I'm not here this week, which may sound daft, but as you're watching this, I'm away in the caravan with my wife. So it fills me with great trepidation to say it, but I'm leaving the garden, and the kitchen garden most importantly, in the less than capable hands of my daughter and son-in-law, Charlotte and Carl.
Whoa. You would never do that if he was here.
So this is an introduction and an instruction to them both of what they have to do while we're away. I've left them some jobs, nothing too complex, nothing too delicate, nothing that can't be replaced. Actually, that's not true. And what you're going to see now is Charlotte and Carl attempt to move this garden on while I'm away sunning myself in very wet Peak District. So good luck to you both. The first thing I would say is, as with the doctor's Hippocratic oath, I would ask primarily that you first do no harm. Don't tread on anything, snap anything. Oh yeah, I don't even know where to begin, but let's start with the jobs. So job number one, I want you to plant some runner beans on one of the wigwams. There's 2 empty ones. I'll leave it up to you which one you go to. These are 6 pots. Each pot has 2 runner beans in. Now some of them are coming along, some of them are a little bit slow to get started. Either way, these 6 pots can be planted inside one of the wigwams, whichever you choose. They're planted in the pot as they are, inside so that it's easier to water them. If you plant them on the outside, then you've got to spray around the outside, it uses more water. So on the inside of each pole, I think there's 5 poles in each wigwam, so you'll have a spare. You can put that slap bang in the middle if you like. But yeah, plant up these runner beans, please. Runner bean butler. I'll get you, butler. You have to be a certain age to remember that. That's job number 1. Away you go. Right, job number 2. Pumpkins. I have 2 trays, each with 4 pumpkin plants in. One is marked pumpkin orange, one is marked pumpkin yellow. The bed can take 6 pumpkin plants. It's the bed with the plastic on next to the greenhouse. So I want 4 orange pumpkin plants and 2 yellow. Another 2 yellow can stay as spare. Planted through the plastic, the canes mark the spot. The order you put them in is entirely up to you. The third and final job, courgettes. 2 yellow Soleil, 2 green, all green bush, in 4 planting holes that I have prepared. So green, yellow, green, yellow. You can't go wrong. Well, if you've managed that successfully, well done. Further to those 3 main jobs, also equally important, please keep everything in the greenhouse watered. Not overwatered, not underwatered. Goldilocks watered, just right. Okay, and if you manage that, it'll be a flipping miracle. No, I'll be ever so grateful. Thank you very much. See you when we get back. Actually, I've decided, against my better judgment, to offer you one more challenge. Now these are precious. There are 24 crimson plum tomato plants. I've been growing them since mid-March. They are my babies. I love them very much. I have cosseted them, and for the last 2.5 weeks I've been putting them outside every day, bringing them back in every evening. I can't begin to tell you how much time, effort, emotional anxiety, stress, worry I've put into these plants. The crucial bit now comes, they've got to go out. Next week the temperature at night will be up around double figures, so I think that's the time. It's over to you, Charlotte and Carl, if you choose to take on this highly delicate, very important mission.
We are. So we have been left to our own devices for a whole week. So we are responsible for keeping everything growing, everything alive, and everything looking as pristine as my dad leaves it. However, we have come across our first issue. My dad is a bit of a control freak, and he left us strict instructions along with videos on his camera of what he wanted us to do. Carl went onto the camera. Do you want to tell him what happened?
Well, I did watch the clips. I think there were 4 or 5 jobs, and I watched them briefly thinking, oh, I'll come back to it in a day or so, and the camera decided to stop working. Martin's unaware yet. I thought, I'm not going to tell him just yet, it'll ruin his holiday.
You'll find out when he watches this. Well, Carl's memory, because I haven't seen them at all. So yes, we have no videos of what we're meant to do, just Carl's memory to go off. Dad did tell me something about pumpkins and tomatoes.
Tomatoes are there, they're his babies, so we're going to have to be very careful with them. That's what he did say. The pumpkins, he did mention, was it 2 different colours? He wanted them
yellow and orange.
Yellow and orange.
He wants them orange, yellow, or yellow, orange, yellow, orange.
I'm just looking in the greenhouse now though. I don't know.
So you can basically see that we're started off on the wrong foot. But we're gonna see what we can do. Just to top it off, because we like a challenge, we are also day 1 of potty training George, so that's fun too.
Are you weeding? He has.
Oh, he has done a wee. When did he do that? Or maybe it was when he sat on it with his trousers on and it leaked through.
So.
Well, you know, we'll get there. Just gotta, you know, take the trousers and pants off next time. But yeah, so I hope you enjoy this video. It might be a bit of a calamity, but and then
sorry, these are stakes. He said there's 4 stakes you can plant the pumpkins on. Obviously he showed me in the video, but one of them might be them ones.
We might create it more work than if we just left everything as it is. Right, what we're going to do is have a walk round, have a look at things, and then we will decide where we go from there. So, well, this is what they're looking like right now, very healthy and thriving.
Whoa. You would never do that if he was here. George, should we leave it to you? You've probably got a better idea than us.
Oh yeah, Charlotte, there's a smart little sign there.
Oh, okay, yeah, he has. I do think he's left us quite a few clues. We shouldn't really be able to do it wrong.
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't being the key word.
Look. And you have to speak to it and say, grow, tomato. Can you say that? Say, grow, tomato. You're well done. Hang on, we'll do it here. You do another one here, look. You dig a hole there. Yeah. Here. That's it. That's it. Mummy, help. Ready? Mummy, help. Mummy, help. And then you do that bit. Ready? You squeeze it. Squeeze the box. Squeeze it like that. That's it. Ready? We tip it out like a sandcastle. Oh. Ready? Pull that off.
Pull.
That's it. Pull it off. Well done. Well done. And then push this all in like this.
More flour. More.
And then what do you say to it? What do you say to it?
Thank you, Mummy.
No,
You say grow, tomato.
Yellow, wasn't it?
So tomatoes are done.
Courgettes.
I can't see your head.
Courgettes here.
Still can't see your head.
So there's courgettes here. And it says courgette all green on them. So they're the two green ones. I can't see where the label is for the yellow ones, but your dad will just know what colour a certain variety is, and I don't. You might end up with 4 green here, Martin.
I think, don't the yellow ones have slightly yellower leaves? Or is that just
Sure.
me being
They're
silly?
pumpkin anyway, they're pumpkins.
Oh yeah, let's at least get the right vegetable.
That's what, right, we're doing it. These 4.
What colour are they? He's got no idea.
Courgette. Come out there, mate. George.
Oh, so what are they called? You know, I went through this with my dad because he was impressed I knew what soleil meant.
Oh, right, okay.
So yeah, they're yellow.
That's how you pronounce it.
That's
not
why I
soleil.
said read me what they're called. They're
Well done.
yellow.
Right, so I've got a green one, a yellow one. Come on then.
Okay,
Come on, George.
we're
Out.
making progress. We're doing courgettes next, George. You say courgette? Courgette, well done. Can you say green, yellow, green, yellow?
Right, so that's...
Good boy. You help Daddy out with which one's green and which one's yellow because he's struggling with this.
Yellow, right, that should be green, yellow. Okay.
Do you want me to check?
No, I'm happy. Yeah, but the soil's quite loose, probably hard to eat fingers. Yeah, just loosen them. George, leave it.
Wait a second, we're doing this one. Look, help Mummy with this one.
That's it.
Ready? That's it. Well done.
Well done. You're good at that bit. Push it all in. Hooray!
There you go. Hold on.
Teamwork. High five. Yay. High five, Daddy. Well done.
Deal.
Hello.
Hello, Father.
Hello, daughter.
We have a problem on the kitchen garden.
Okay.
Your camera's broken,
Oh, is it?
so we can't see your videos. So we're doing it blind.
I did watch them briefly, but yeah.
So we've done
Oh,
so we've put the tomatoes down by the potatoes. Yeah?
What?
Only joking. Question, which your pumpkins, which stakes do they go in?
Which slits?
Which
Yeah.
stakes? The
Yeah,
wooden
yeah.
stake.
So-
Yeah, which slits?
The
ones-
the big plastic area next to
The greenhouse, closest to the greenhouse.
Then follow what we said, yeah.
Okay.
Martin, I did watch your videos, and then thought I'll watch them again the day after, and your camera stopped working.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's been playing up for a while.
And yeah, the SIM cards. There's an issue with the SIM card as well. So
Right. Okay.
So we don't.
Can't be helped.
So yeah, what other jobs were on there?
The tomato plants are in 2 rows.
They're already done. So
Okay. Then
oh,
there
we
was
did them in
the-
3.
Did you?
tell me
Okay. The pumpkins. What else? What was the other job? There were 3 main jobs. Oh, no.
Courgettes.
Yes.
the
Well
big
done.
4 mounds.
Yeah, green, yellow.
Oh, that's the colours for the courgettes: green, yellow, green.
Oh,
red.
we thought it was yellow orange for the pumpkins.
Oh, God help us. It's only a week.
Yeah, it's all right. Well, it's your camera's fault, not ours.
Yeah, they were the main jobs.
And just so you don't lose any sleep over it, we haven't really done 3 rows of tomatoes. We've done 2.
Oh, you bloody wind-up merchants.
I wonder where I get it from.
This kitchen garden is not something you joke about, Charlotte.
No, we have reiterated that tomatoes are your babies, so we just
Yes.
thought we'd wind you up about those, really.
Okay, good.
But yeah,
Alright.
they're in and they're growing. We've had a word with them as well, so they'll do well.
Good, yeah, you spoke to them nicely.
We have, yeah.
All right, speak to you both soon.
Okay.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. He's not worried at all.
So one of the jobs is to sow these. I know we've already got radish out in the ground, but you can't have too many of them, especially coming into the summer months. The chard I bought last week, I think it was, and that is purely because of how they look. Cucumbers, George will eat them like they're going out of fashion once they start picking them. And then onions, I don't think Martin's had much luck with his onions. I mean, they look fine to me out in the beds, but that's to the untrained eye. And then beetroot again, we've already got some beetroot out on the beds, but again, I like the look of them. So we'll get on with that. So as a complete novice, I've got no real idea how many to sow in each cell in this tray with these. I know radish and beetroot we've gone for 3 to 4 roughly. So I can only apologise, Martin, but I'm going to go with 4 with these. And that's that job done. Gone for 6 more cucumber plants. Then we've got the spring onions, a couple of bird's eye chilli plants there that was sown a few months ago. And we've got the chard, the radish and the beetroot. So we'll see how they get on. So another job that I'll need doing is the removal of all of these. So these are right in the way of where we're going to have the garden kitchen. So the plan is to have this area as a bit of a wild garden, and then this area will be the seating and cooking area, and that'll extend all the way out to the edge of the beds just here. I've left two though because they're just a little bit too big to deal with myself, and they're in range of the annex, so I struggled with the other ones, as you can see, and this is the mess that I've made.